Hey guys, it's Rebecca Oberstadt. Look what I got. I checked the mail yesterday and it wasn't there, so I looked on the Ipsy website to find out when it was supposed to be delivered, because it said it was going to be delivered on the 13th. Today is the 17th, and according to, I am sitting on the bathroom floor because my back is killing me, and I've been standing most of the day at work, so I'm chilling on the bathroom floor with you guys. So anyways, it wasn't there yesterday, so I went ahead and checked it again today since I work Saturdays and Sundays anyways. So, and by the way, it is exactly 10 days before my birthday. I will be 36. So let's break into this bad boy. This is the September 2016 Ipsy bag. Ow, it's stuck to my hand. It's attacking me! Well, I like the back. It's like black and silver and has a nice little gold pull tab. Alright. I reuse these. And these are like really cool. Not only do the labels peel up super easy, but it leaves a little sticky spot behind, so that if you print like a regular label, like say you sell something or you're sending something to a friend and you print a regular paper label, you can just stick it right over the top of the pre-sticky stuff and just tape around the edges and you're good to go. Alright, so the card says Glamazon, to glam, to give a damn. Oh, to glam, to give a damn. Excuse me, problems reading today. And my hair's been up all day and it looks like this. I brushed it out this morning. I had really pretty curls before I did that. See all these little pretty waves? They were really pretty this morning, and well, I wasn't thinking, and I was brushing my teeth and brushing my hair at the same time, and multitasking is good for me, but not when you're half asleep. And by the way, this is my coffee cup for today, and it's like 8 p.m. and yes, I'm drinking more coffee, because if not, I will not be awake till 10 o'clock tonight, or excuse me, 11:30 to take my medication for my health problems. So I might sip on that thread. Okay, so it says, real talk. We're through with lazy beauty. Put away your sweatpants, let down your ponytail, and get glammed up just for the hell of it. Third coat of mascara? Check. 5 extra minutes to conquer that perfect cat eye? Double check. Getting busy with skincare before bedtime? You know it. And it says hashtag Ipsy, hashtag September Glambag, and hashtag Ipsy Glamazon. And then down at the very bottom, it says, you know, has my stylus. And then it says, high maintenance. More like, hey, gorgeous. Pimpin' ain't easy, but someone's got to do it. Visit ipsy.com/glambag to brush up on your beauty skills with how-to tips and videos. And I did notice that one of the creators of my Ipsy Glambags actually follows me on Instagram, which is like super cool. Alright, so this is really pretty. It's like golden white, and it's like got model-esque poses, and then the bag feels like plastic. Smells like plastic, but it's got a really neat gold zipper on it. So let's see what I got. Because I didn't peek, I promise. I didn't look online to see. Okay, so I'm guessing you pronounce this Epice, Epice, E-P-I-C-E, Restorative Toner. After cleansing with hydrating facial cleanser, moisten a cotton pad with a small amount of restorative toner and apply in upward and outward strokes over the face and neck. For best results, use daily to enhance skin tone. Follow with daily facial sunscreen in the morning and rejuvenating night cream at bedtime. And it looks like it has kiwi fruit in it. It has polysorbate 20, which is fine. White grapefruit. Rosemary hops. Are we making beer here? Witch hazel, which is a natural astringent, which is fine. Lemongrass, horsetail, golden seal, sodium hydroxide. One thing I really wish people would leave out, actually there's two. Color and fragrance, okay? If you leave out color, then we're not putting extra chemicals on our skin that we don't need. And two, if you leave out fragrance, then people like me who are super sensitive to everything, like a bug bit me here yesterday and it swelled up like this last night. So I woke up to a nice red mound this morning that was awful. I hate it when it comes with a condom. This is, you know, how am I supposed to smell things when there's a thing on it? I know it's sanitary and all that fun stuff, but now I can't sniff it. Okay, what's the next thing? Befine Foot Skin Care. Exfoliating cleanser with brown sugar, sweet almond, and oats. Allergen-free, fragrance, paraben-free, and vegetarian proteins. Sounds interesting. Befact. Our cleanser exfoliates and removes impurities while naturally balancing your skin's moisture. Brown sugar, almond, and oats remove excessive oil and nourishes dry, sensitive skin. Directions. Dampen skin with warm water. Gently apply in a massaging circular motion. Avoid the eye areas. Rinse well. Wait a minute. It says, oh my bad. Befine Food Skincare. Not foot, food. Okay, it would help if I could actually hold on to things and read. I'm like, why would I avoid eye areas if this is going on my foot? Okay, these nice shiny white things that are growing in my head. Unfortunately, those are not blondes, but can I just use them as an excuse for having blonde moments? Because right now I usually just say I'm having a brunette moment because, well, I am a brunette. So, okay, so it says no artificial colors, bonus. No animal testing, double bonus. Oh, it says no animal testing whatsoever. That is like a quadruple bonus right there. Clinically and dermatologically tested. Proven to be safe and effective for all skin types, which is perfect. Oh, and it says made in the USA. That's even better. I like using products that are made in the country that I live in because, I don't know, maybe I'm just partial. But a lot of people say that buying goods that are American made is kind of hard to find. And since I make my own cosmetics, I kind of know how it is. And, oh, this is really cool. The other one, the Epice, it says manufactured by Epice International, Melbourne, Florida. Melbourne is like 2.5 hours from where I live. That is like amazing. I might just look up their website and see if I could pop by. That would be cool if I could actually go and it's luscious and like visit their facility. Okay, does this one have a condom? Oh, no it doesn't. Great, I can sniff it. It smells like soap. Yep, smells like soap. But I am recording on 2 different devices. It looks like just looks like brown sugar and it just looks like brown sugar. Let's see if I can go back in. Okay, if I hold it like this, it sucks it in, so I'm not going to let go until I get the lid back on. Alright. Fingers crossed, it worked. Bye-bye. My kitty's in here with me. He's chilling in my laundry basket. He's like, hi, I'm here, but I'm not here. And I am recording on my iPad. See? Look, there you go. Because I wanted to see if, like, the color on my phone looks brighter and more vibrant, but on the iPad, it gives me a whiter picture, so I don't know, we'll see. Alright, let's see. Round. More round. Pierre Cosmetics Mineral Blush in Autumn Glow. Ingredients: mica, titanium dioxide, iron oxides, and it's got a bunch of numbers, which I'm guessing are colors. Made in the PCR. Again with the made in the PCR. Where the heck is PCR? I know I'm like, again, having a brunette moment, but that is like every month I get something either from Birchbox or from Ipsy that is made in the PCR. This says distributed by the Elite Group Inc. in Chatsworth, California. Pierre Cosmetics Ltd. London, UK. So it actually, I thought it was a foundation because it's so dark. So let's see if I can. I hope this one has a safety. Oh, thank God it has a safety seal. I mean, the color looks pretty, but it matches my skin tone. So it just basically be a shimmer. Do I have anything white up here? Oh, yeah, that's white. Oh, I know. I just picked up my prescriptions from Publix. So inside, besides my medication, which that is my pain medicine. Yeah, my pain medicine. For those of you out there that don't believe that I am actually on morphine, no, there's nothing sensitive on here, so I guess I can show you. So, I'm supposed to take one tablet every 8 hours. So, you do the math. There are 24 hours in a day, and 24 divided by 8 is 3. So I'm supposed to take that 3 times a day. Okay, so back to the reason why I grabbed medication. They give me one of these, which has, you know, my name and the prescription number, but it also has my address and stuff, but it's a white piece of paper on the back. So I figured maybe the camera would pick it up better. Ah, I don't drop it again. I don't know, this looks, I mean, literally, it's the same color of my face. So we'll see. And I really need to stop sitting like this because, I mean, and the reason why I'm always pulling things down is because I will show you. I have shorts on under my dress because number one, it's proper. Number two, there's creeps out there. I mean, they're always. Like I went to Publix, and years ago when my youngest was like 2 or 3, she was sitting in the buggy like normal, and we were fixing to check out, and this guy is standing behind us literally doing this, and I turned around and I looked at him because my daughter was like going, like tapping me on my hand and like looking around me, and I couldn't figure out why. So I turned around and looked, and the guy is looking up my infant child's bloomers. And actually what she had on was, it was a little dress, but it had these cute little ruffled shorts. And I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, it was a really cute strawberry, it was white with strawberries and stuff on it. And the strawberries were itty bitty. So, yeah, the guy was like trying to look at my daughter's dress, and thankfully, you know, she had on pull-ups because she wasn't quite, I mean, she was potty trained, but I mean, out in public, you never know when you're going to have a bathroom, and we had a bunch of running and stuff to do. So she had a pair of pull-ups on instead of panties that day. And I had those little bloomer shorts over them. So thankfully, because of that, but ever since then, I have made sure that not only myself, but my children have always had proper underclothing. And the church refers to it as, and I don't have any because I'm not married and I can't go to the temple, but they're called sacrament garments, and you can actually get them from the church store. But it's basically for women, it's like a slip type top and or an all-in-one slip, or it's a top and a pair of shorts, and it's completely white. And they make them in different types of materials and stuff like that. But yeah, they're like sacred clothes and stuff for people to wear. It's religious clothing. All right, so the next thing, this is heavy. What is this? Be a Bombshell. Oh, it's a nail polish. I have a lip gloss by them called Famous. I think it's like, yeah, Be a Bombshell Cosmetics. The color is Famous. I got it in an Ipsy bag like 3 months ago, and I absolutely love it. So this one's called Vavoom. I didn't even know I was getting a nail polish. I've never gotten a nail polish from Ipsy. And I brought nail polish with me to work today to paint my nails, and I just didn't have time to do it. So I used to subscribe to Julep, and I like the fact that their nail polish is formaldehyde free. That's one thing I need to look at. All right. There's one ingredient that I need to check on, but other than that, it looks like it will be okay. But I can tell by smelling it whether or not it's got formaldehyde in it. Because if it does, I mean, I'm already a little stuffy now, but if it does, I won't be able to breathe. Ooh, that's pretty. It's like a Halloween shade of purple. Almost looks black. All right, let's do the sniff test. I mean, all nail polish stinks, but you can tell the difference between nail polish that does and doesn't have formaldehyde in it. It's a really thick brush. Actually, this doesn't stink that bad, which is shocking. But it also, it doesn't have formaldehyde in it. Oh, it's like navy blue with like hints of purple. I just painted my finger. I ran out of color in the brush, so I'm improvising. And I am certainly not a nail artist. I did hair, and I did used to work in a full-service salon, but manicures was about as good as I got, and I didn't do really anything fancy over that. And one point I dabbled in gel nails, but I was really horrible at it, so you know what? I always keep a flashlight in the bathroom, and I'll tell you why. If your power goes out, say a transformer blows or you're in a bad storm or whatever, and you need to have light somewhere, number one, at some point you're going to have to go pee. So you're going to need to go to the bathroom. And two, if you keep a flashlight in there in a spot where you know it's going to be, then that way if the lights go out, like in my house it's super easy to get to my bathroom. I always know I have something somewhere that I can use. See, it's like, it looks like blue and purple at the same time. Like if the light is directly on it, it looks purple, but if the light is away from it, it looks blue. It's almost like a color changing nail polish, unless I just didn't paint my nail well enough and it's just thin. I mean, granted, I only did one coat, but, and in the very center of my nails it is thin, so I can understand it being, but it looks purple there, but if you get up close, it still looks purple. Alright, let me take the light a little further back. It's like navy blue, but it's a really pretty shade. It's like a purplish blue. So that'll definitely be, I will take that off and go ahead and put a base coat on and do 2 coats and a top coat. And I will definitely wear this. And it almost matches the little purple, like the dark purpley blue spots on my dress. So that would have been perfect for today. To go ahead and check mail. Well, it wouldn't have been in my mailbox this morning anyways, because it said that it was out for delivery at like 8:40 this morning, and I have to be to work at 8 o'clock, so, and it was delivered to my P.O. box, so it's not like it was out for delivery. But that's really gorgeous. It's Be a Bombshell, and that's the nail polish, and it's called Vavoom. Well, you know what? You get my vote, Vavoom. Alright, what's else? Superhero. Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara. Mascara, oh, that's in another language. 96% said lashes look stretched. 96%. And it looks like it's made by Ipsy Cosmetics. It's called Superhero Elastic Stretching Volumizing Mascara. It's got the "it" on the front, so I'm guessing it's from Ipsy Cosmetics. It transforms your lashes. Lash changing power brush wraps every lash from base to tips for super volume, super length, and super elastic stretch. Directions. Starting at the base of your lashes, wiggle and sweep up through the tips, applying additional coats for more dramatic results. Developed with plastic surgeons and dermatologists. A plastic surgeon working on a mascara. That's a new one. Okay, so developed with plastic surgeons and dermatologists, clinically tested, paraben-free, cruelty-free, ophthalmologist-tested, suitable for contact lens wearers. And I do wear contacts on occasion, but my eyes are really dry. I have a condition that I have to use Restasis for, and unfortunately my healthcare provider was paying for my prescription of Restasis, and now they won't. And even with like the discount code type, you know, those little cards you get in the mail that are like discounted in for their prescriptions, and plus Publix also has a discount program as well. Even with all of that, it was still $90. So the doctor also put me on Sustain, and it's I was on a regular formula before, and my iPad just froze. It's like, ugh. Anyways, so I was on one formula of Sustain before. Now I'm on a different version of it. So okay, so anyways, let's see ingredients. Rice bran wax, that's a new one. Olive oil, alcohol denate, stearic acid, calendula wax, that's unusual as well to find in a mascara. Hydrolyzed collagen, absorbic acid, Olea europea fruit oil, Persea gratissima oil, and there's all kinds of stuff in here. Holy crap. But it is made by It Cosmetics. The last thing I got from them was a eyeliner, and I didn't open it or use it because I had so many black eyeliners at the time. And then of course I've gotten like 2 more since then, and they're different shades of black. So but I already make a gel eyeliner, so I didn't need another one. Alright, so my iPad is starting over. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try this bad boy on camera. This will be like the 3rd tester, and I'm going to be getting a shower soon, so if my eyes like freak out, then I can always, you know, hop in the shower and wash it off quick. But on the box it shows like super big long eyelashes, and I'll show you. My eyelashes are like really long, but they're blonde on the ends. You know what, let me do this. I'm gonna put you between my knees. And I have a mirror. This was a gift actually. I thought it was really pretty. And maybe you can see the nail polish a little better. There, it looks black, but I promise it's like purple and blue. Trying to keep my hair out of the way. Too bad I can't like zoom in. And of course, because I'm holding things, let's do this. Well, my phone's just being a turd. It doesn't want to focus. So anyways, and since the brush doesn't look like it's got anything on it, I'm going to go ahead and load it really quick. And you always want to spin your mascara. Don't ever pump your mascara, because all that does is put air inside of it. Bacteria, germs, all kinds of gross stuff. So, and it'll make your mascara not only dry out faster, but because you've just packed it full of not only air but germs and bacteria and stuff, your mascara will spoil faster. And nobody wants to use a mascara that stinks like to high heavens and has germs on it. Almost looks like a little Christmas tree. Alright, let's see. Trying to get close so you can see, and I'm going to use a mirror so I can see. Yes, I just poked myself in the eye. Okay, I think I have the majority of my bottom lashes coated. And I got my mole at the same time. Alright, now you can actually see how long my lashes are. And that's just my bottom lashes. I haven't even done my top. And I learned this trick from somebody. They said that if you want to avoid getting mascara up here, when you are working on your bottom lashes, they always said start with your bottom lashes first and then do your top lashes. And I'm like, okay, that's like completely genius. So ever since I learned that, I've been doing it. So it seems to work out pretty good, because I was forever getting mascara up here. All right, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but like the eyelashes that are like way over here, I always have a hard time getting them on the bottom and the top. But there's my top lashes done. Now you can actually see how long my eyelashes are. And now that I've put one coat on, I'm going to let that sit for just a second. And I will coat it again and see if it is, like it says it is, buildable and cause the extra effect. Okay, so I'm going to do the, my bracelet is attached to my dress. Look. So Give me just a second to untangle myself. The jump ring has my the hem of my dress. Now you can see my gray hair up close. Oh, geez, Pete. It doesn't want to come off. Okay, now you can actually see. Look. It has my dress. And I can't. Yeah, finally. There is a little opening. I have no idea. I have a little black spot on my hand. There's a little opening on this jump ring, and that was what attacked my dress, because it's open like right here, and I don't think it's picking it up on the camera. But right there, it's open. So, okay, now we have before mascara and with mascara. All right, now, so let's do one more coat now that my poor dress is snagged. And I always do this on the ends because I have a tendency, because of how large my nose is, that I always end up getting mascara like right here on my nose. Okay, I'm gonna get really close again. Move my hair. Move my frizz. Okay, I can tell you one thing right now. I'm not very happy with this because it is causing my lashes to clump under my eye. Let's see if I can do this. See all the little clumps on my lashes? I don't like that. I hate it when mascara clumps. I absolutely hate it. So I'm going to go ahead and do the top, which means I can't build it, and I would have to use another spoolie brush to go in and break that up.
while the mascara is still wet. So let me come in and do the top. See if it does it with the top.